Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. It's going to be a simple video. I'm basically just doing an eye look using the Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions. I'm sorry, I did do a video with the Topaz Obsessions. So these are little travel size, I would say. They're little palettes. These are perfect for travel. 27 bucks. They include a mirror and 9 shadows. Now this is obviously the emerald green eyeshadow palette. I think it's very flattering for brown eyes, and I'm going to create a look with it for you today. So if you're excited about today's video, subscribe if you're not already, and let's just go ahead and get right into it. To prime my eyes, I'm using the Ulta Matte Primer, one of my faves. A trick to priming the eyes is to take a little bit with the finger and just run it over the lids like that. Take a sponge. I use the Shop Miss A sponge in every video. It's a Paw pink one. It's always sold out. It is better than the Beauty Blender. I love this sponge. I bought 12. So that's what we do for the shadow. And then I just take a powder brush. Any powder brush will do. I'm going to just dip into some, I don't know, any powder I have here. This is number 7's powder. I love their setting powder. We're just going to set the eyelids so that they don't crease. Again, this is so your eyeshadow won't budge, crease, or come off throughout the day. So we're just ensuring that it doesn't. Wonderful. Excellent. Let's keep it going. I filmed 3 videos today, and I just saw that my subscriber said, well, yes, do it with the emerald, because I said I had the emerald. So I'm just doing a really quick eye look with you guys today. Hope you don't mind. It's going to be a quick video. Might not be, because I always talk. I'm taking this Morphe M513 as per usual. I'm going to take this transition shade right here. It's a matte shade, and it's almost like the color of jade. And I'm just going to build this up in my crease, just like that. It's very light, but I'm just going to build. It almost looks blue. And bring that up toward the brow bone. And I will be doing both eyes in this video since it's focused more on the eyes and not the face. And I'll use that same brush, and I'm going to go into the deeper emerald. And then I'm going to really start taking my time and building this up on the outer corner and fluffing it into the crease from outer to inner corner. Really take your time with color. I'll build that up a little bit like this, because we don't want it to look weird or anything like that. And it is very colorful, but it doesn't stay in the eyes. So when working with deeper colors, you want to deposit most of it on the outer edge and then fluff it into the inner portion of the eye. And then I just roll it up a little bit. Again, my looks are pretty beginner friendly. I did this look. It's on my Instagram page if you haven't seen it yet. So these colors I don't feel are true to how they look in the pan. This looks a lot darker, and as you can see on my eye, it looks more blue. So don't get discouraged by that, though. You can create a really beautiful look with this. But if you're expecting green, you're not going to get it. This is almost like a pastel blue kind of look. So unfortunately, there's that aspect of it. I'm going to use this deeper brownish green shade at the bottom. I'm going to really start to build this up on the outer corner. So what we're going to do is put it in there, tap off the extra, and just start dotting it right at the outer corner. We want to dot, 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 and then build it and transfer it from outer to inner corner. And just sort of fluff that up. I'm going to build this up a few times to get the depth that I desire. And you may do the same thing at home. So I'm just going to go do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, I've built it up to the intensity that I want. I'm going to go in with this deeper, it's not the deepest, but it's sort of between this, and this. I don't know, it's kind of light. I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to put that on the outer corner a little bit toward the middle. Alright, I'm going to wipe that brush off. Then I want to take this color right here. So this is like a very light green. Spray it. I'm going to use the Pacifica coconut essence for this. And I'm going to dab. I never push, I just dab with any glittery or shimmery shade. If I'm spraying my brush, I never drag it. I always just dab it, which is much easier to do. If you drag it across the lid, it will disrupt the work that you did on the underneath of that. So we don't want to disrupt that. We want to keep it nice and clean looking. And this is the best way to do it, is dabbing motions. So I want to keep doing that. Build that up to the proper intensity that we want. This is how pigmented I think I want it. I think I like that, where I'm at with it. But like I said, this is not true to color inside of this eyeshadow palette. So, I mean, these two are, but I don't know. It's not that emerald, it looks more blue to me. What I'm doing now is I'm taking this shade down here. This is a true green, and I'm just going to pat that between that other shimmer shade we used and the outer corner. I'm going to pat first, and then I'm going to drag it. Sort of like in wiggling motions down the center, and fluff it from inner to outer corner, just so that it blends well and there's no real distinguishable line between the two colors, so that it's all very gradient. I'm out of breath. I was just running up and down the stairs, so forgive me, but that is what the finished look looks like. I'm going to pop on a pair of lashes and just go over it with, I guess I'll use the Renaissance Flick Liner. So I'm going to be putting on the Tarte Double Duty Man Eater eyelashes, and give me a second, I'll be right back and we'll do the lower lash line. I know I always do this to you guys, and I apologize. I'm letting my lashes dry. For the lower lash line, I'm going to take this color right here. There are no names. I'm going to run it on the lower lash line, just very gently. Nothing kind of crazy. We have a lot going on the top. I don't want to have the bottom be too heavy. And then I'm going to take this olive green and just go from the outer to about halfway through. As you can see, there is fallout on my face, so this palette does have a lot of fallout. I would recommend doing your base first, but I'm just going to sweep it away. So that's all I'm doing for the lower lash line. I will take a powder brush, and hopefully this just sweeps away very easily. Not really. So definitely do your base first. Ow. I'll be going over this with some concealer to fix it. And for liner, I want to use a dark brown liner for the inner waterline, and then some mascara for the lower lash line. Alright, I have my lashes on. I can't find any dark brown liner, so I'm just going to use the Man Eater black liner in my waterline here. Just like that, in the other eye. I added some Essence Lash Princess mascara to the lower lashes. I love the green one especially, and the dark purple one. I'm going to go ahead and bronze. I did my base, but we're going to bronze the skin with the L'Oreal Lumi True Match Bronzer. I'm just using a Sephora brush, and we're going to bronze. My daughter's not happy, so if we hear a little bit of her screaming and crying, what am I going to do about it? Nothing. I love this bronzer. It's effortless. It has a little bit of sheen to it, and it's so beautiful for the skin. See? I love it. For blush, I'm taking MAC's Warm Soul, and I'm going to add that just to the cheek area. And I love this blush. Run it over the bridge of the nose for the sunburnt look. This is such a beautiful blush. If you don't have it, pick it up. You're missing out. For highlight, I'm going in with the Dose of Colors X Katie and Desi in the shade Fuego. So it looks like this. Gorgeous. I believe they brought this back, and I think it's still available on the website. So it's just this gorgeous sort of golden, deep gold highlight. It's really, really pretty. See that? Oh my goodness. Absolutely stunning. So for lips, I'm going to take my NYX nude suede shoes. And line the lips. This next liner goes with every nude. I thought it would be fitting to use a Huda Beauty lipstick. This is a bullet lipstick for this video because I'm using the Obsessions palette. So this is in the shade Joyride. This is a nude lipstick and it looks really pretty, so let's put it on the lips. That is so stunning, this lipstick. Got this at Sephora. Beautiful. I love the formula. The color is gorgeous. It's a true brownish nude. So for the inner corner, let's not forget that. I'm going to go in with that highlighter again and just hit the inner corner with that. Stunning. And the brow bone. Again, this look will complement, you know, brown or hazel eyes. It'll look good on a lot of people, but this is mostly for a special occasion kind of look. I would not wear this out. This is not appropriate. You know, for me, I wouldn't wear it out to the grocery store or anything like that. But this is the look I created, and obviously, I'm sure you can create a more minimal look with this, maybe with like these 3 shades here. I don't know. But I did this look for you because it was requested. Let's set the face. I'm going to use the Pacifica Coconut Essence. And you guys, this is the final eye look that we created and the rest of the face. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and leave me a comment down below requesting any other video you would like from me. Until then, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.